Plus ones. It's great, I think. Woo!
Hello, guys.
Morning.
Welcome to Plus Ones.
Wait, is it the morning?
Yeah, well, it can be the morning wherever. Depends on when you're listening, right?
Or good evening, wherever
Or
you're
good
listening.
evening, or good day. Good
Yeah.
day. Or good night. Good night. Maybe you're listening at 2 in the morning.
Before
Welcome to
bed.
Plus Ones. We're on episode 3.
Ooh.
Go us. We actually recorded an episode and then realised nothing recorded, so we're back for a take 2.
Yeah.
Talk to me. How was your week?
My week this week has been good. Mentally good. Physically not so good because I'm still injured. I'm injured at the moment.
He's walking with a pimple limp.
Yeah, like I've got like a chronic, my physio says I've now got a chronic ankle problem.
What does that mean?
So that just means that it can swell up at any time.
Wow.
I've rolled my ankle so much like in the past that any little tweak can like inflame it and then it can be like, I like go back to a limp.
Why are you
which is
so
annoying.
wobbly here?
It's annoying. But it's annoying also because it's my left foot, which means I'm overcompensating on my right foot. And
Does
now
that
my
get
right
sore?
foot. Yeah, now my right foot's sore. So
Okay.
I'm just like waddling at the moment.
Yeah.
But mentally in a good place.
Mentally thriving. Mentally surviving.
Yes.
You know? Okay, slay. You going to ask me the same question back?
Oh, no, I just thought it would be natural if you just went off because...
If I started going, well, let me talk about myself. What's happened this week? Oh, it's been a busy week. I had a birthday.
Yes.
I had a birthday. I turned 28 years old.
When you said you had a birthday, I thought you meant like you went to someone else's
No,
birthday.
I
But yes,
turned an age.
It was your birthday.
I turned a new age, and that
You're
new
old
age
now.
is 28,
Yo.
which does feel a little bit old. There were rumours around the office I was turning 30, and
Pretty much.
they thought, everyone thought it was funny to say I was turning 30. So I kept getting texts that day being like, happy 30th. And I'm like, fuck off. I'm not 30. I'm 28.
What? Is it like an insult?
No, I think it's just like the thought of 30. There's nothing wrong with turning 30, but the thought of it is like a realization of getting older and that I am aging. And so it's a scary thought to be close to 30 because I still feel like I'm 21. You know what I mean?
I heard you know when you're younger,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I can't wait to be a teenager. And then when you're a teenager, you're like, oh, like...
Can't wait to be in my
Yeah, can't
20s.
wait to be in your 20s.
Yeah.
I heard that like 30s are the new 20s.
Oh, do you know what? I do. I very firmly believe that I'm going to peak in my 30s. Like that's when my peak's going to be.
What do you mean by peak?
I think I'm just building up to like a top point where I'm just like my hottest, my fittest, my smartest,
That's good.
you know, my most stable. I
Yeah,
feel like I'm working to that point.
It's going to be one or the other, right?
So
Like,
I am excited for that age. I also got told by one of the guys we work with that 28 was the age you'll have it all figured out. In the sense that like, you know who your friends are, you know who you want to hang out with, you know where your morals sit, you're like everything just feels like at 28. And
Why
I
28?
I don't know, I think it's just because you're finally out of that period, you know, frontal lobes well developed by then. Critical thinking on point.
I don't believe that.
What?
Because I feel like...
You're not 28, so how would you know?
No, hey, chill out. First and foremost, I don't like
Yeah.
that tone. Nah, but first, like, I just don't think, like, I always hear that, like, type of chat when people turn, like, when it's your
A
birthday.
certain age?
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, you're 26 now, bro. That's the age that you start to, you know, have your shit together. And it's like, I feel like anyone gets their shit together whenever they want to get their shit together.
I feel like 26 is when you finally get taken seriously. 28 is when you feel like I can confirm 28. I do feel like I'm at a point. I'm not saying on the day I turned that age miraculously everything figured itself out. I actually had a very stressful birthday, but I think this era, this like sort of time period, I do feel like I'm at a point where I'm feeling like just chill with like what's going on around me.
Why was it a stressful birthday?
Oh my God, this is boring chat, but I've been trying to like get a house, and that day, it's like, no one tells you about when you're trying to enter into a property ladder or whatever, how stressful it is, the process of actually obtaining a house. Like you can find a house that you really like, and then you go to bid for it, and there's like 10 other people that are going to try beat you. You know what I mean? So like you can find something and go, oh my gosh, I can see the rest of my life here, and then everyone else thinks it as well. So you lose out. So it's just this constant, like you find something and you go for it and then you don't get it. And it's just, it's just a lot.
I'm so far away from that conversation.
I think you're not as far as you think. If you put your mind to it, you could do it.
If you put your mind to
If you put your mind to it. No, seriously, but I've had my mind on this for the last 5 years. So that's why. So, but also, you know, tips and changes, and I don't know, this might be boring chat. Who cares? I was actually going to tell you about my week in the sense that I found a brown tooth. I got a putty tooth.
Ooh.
I know, scary.
Where?
So, okay, I haven't been to the dentist in about 10 years, other than getting dental hygiene cleans.
You should be going every year.
Yes, I hear you, but I haven't. And we can't go back in time, but here we are.
10 years is a long time,
I've
Tees.
done dental cleans, but I haven't done dental checks.
Yeah.
So,
Shouldn't they just do it while you're there?
well, I've got
You're
to...
like in the chair.
Nah, mate who does it, she low-key like did an x-ray and stuff like that. She's got backs, but like she said it didn't appear that there was anything wrong with my teeth. So I was like, sweet. And she cleans them. So, you know, at least we've got that
Clearly
going.
not. She didn't clean one of them.
No, hear me out. So I had... so I brush my teeth like a maniac. I floss as much as I can.
Mm-hmm. You do have nice teeth.
Not too much, but as much as I can. Yeah, I've been blessed. I had straight teeth, never had braces. So I'm like, my teeth are perfect, but I'm so particular about them. And as soon as I find something wrong, I can't let it slide. Anyways,
Is it sore?
Nah, it's not. I was flossing the other day and I kind of looked back and let me show you a photo. I looked back and realised there was a tooth with some brown on it and I was like, what? So I started brushing it like a maniac and realised it wasn't coming off and I was like, oh my God, my teeth is dead. My tooth is dead. But I don't think it's dead. But I'm actually not sure what's wrong with it.
Is it the whole tooth? Is it the whole tooth or just like a stain?
Let me show you. I've got a photo.
Whoa!
Right?
Oh, that looks like a cigarette tooth.
The night I found it, which was Friday night, we were at work and I had 3 glasses of Coke. So I'm wondering if it's stained, but I don't know if it's stained, if it's decaying,
looks
if
like a
that's
decay.
just calcified plaque. But I've never seen it before, and so it freaked me out.
Like it's at the back of your mouth.
Yeah,
Imagine if that was your front tooth.
my front tooth.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah. But maybe she wasn't getting enough attention, even though I floss and brush like a maniac. So I have booked in my first dentist appointment in 10 years, which is happening in 2 days. So I'm pretty excited about that. Not really.
Excited?
But
I used to love the dentist.
Do you know? You know why I'm scared of it? Because I've never had a filling. I've never had anything done. So that's why I'm scared of it, because I have a fear of the unknown.
Oh, that injection in your mouth is going to go crazy then.
What? I may not even need an injection. What if it's just plaque, calcified plaque?
Oh, I'm just assuming like if you're
They're going to pull it out, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
They're going to pull it out.
At least the gap will be at the back.
We should have had a front tooth gap. That'd be crack up. But so I think I've mentally gassed myself up. Like I even said to my man, I was like, I'm actually pretty keen just to pull it out myself. That's how much.
Nah, don't do that.
But that's how much it was frustrating me. And I've lost sleep every night because before I go to bed, I brush my teeth and I get real upset and frustrated that I have a brown tooth.
Can you, like, you know, when you like lose a tooth as a kid, like, can you like
Nah.
the live demonstration?
It's not moving. Nah, it's in there.
Smell your fingers. Does it stink?
No. Just smells like my fingers.
Okay,
But it's not. So that's why I was like, it's not a dead tooth. I think it's just a stained tooth. I'm hoping it's just stained.
From Coke.
From Coca-Cola.
I drink fizzy more than you. My teeth aren't stained.
Yeah, but how many fillings you had?
Not in ages.
Yeah,
Not since I was a kid.
No, how many?
Since I was a kid, maybe like 4 or 5.
Yeah, see, I've had none.
Yeah, but that's as a kid. But I don't.
Have you had braces?
No, never had braces. Who's got the brown tooth though?
At the age of 28 though. Yeah. 28 years, no problems, no issues.
And then when you're 28, you're supposed to have your life together, right?
Yeah, no, got a padu tooth. Got a padu tooth that's making me lose sleep at night. So yeah, that's my little. I've just been gassing myself all week to go to this dentist. I've already looked up the costs associated with it. You know, dental appointments can be $143. But I've even looked up the potential costs of any of the procedures that might happen. So it looks like tooth removal could be about $500.
Yeah.
So mentally preparing for that just in case. But if it's I looked up something called a root canal, which I don't know what that is, but if I have to get that, that's expensive.
That's I don't know what a root canal is as well. The only time I heard about a root canal,
past the word root, hey.
Nah, it's because the first and like last time when I associate root canal with the dentist, I think of Finding Nemo. You know how they talk about the root canal and Finding Nemo? That's what I talk about.
42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Holy, and just ingrained in that brain.
Have you got your wisdom teeth taken out?
Nah.
Touch wood. I've still got all 4 of my wisdom teeth.
I think my bottom ones are through, but my top aren't.
Because I heard, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that you don't need to take them out, eh?
No, you don't need to, but if they cause issues, you take them out.
Yeah, because my mum's got all 4 of hers.
Yeah.
She keeps showing me, which is weird. Like she opens her mouth.
And just shows you, okay, weird. Strange. So, I think my bottom ones have come through. But so I used to have super straight teeth. They're all still pretty straight.
Yeah, they're
but
good.
when the bottom wisdoms came through, they kind of smushed these ones. So I've got one that kind of sticks out. And it's because my wisdom teeth came through and I had perfect teeth. And now I'm like, oh, I need braces. But no, I won't.
Yeah, no, don't
It
worry.
costs too much money, Giles.
Your teeth is straight as it is. I don't think you need braces.
Yeah. Anyways. You went away for the weekend
Yeah.
with a woman.
Oh, here we go.
You went away with a woman.
Yeah.
And I thought, it's alarming how many people hit me up about this. They said, did you see Randy away with
Why are people
with a
so
girl?
invested,
Here's the
man?
thing. This is the interesting thing because I know both of you.
Yeah, and if you guys want the truth, I'll give you the truth 100%.
Yeah, so she's awesome, right?
Yeah,
And
she's cool as fuck.
I know who she is. So I didn't really think too much of it, obviously.
Neither do I.
But
I just want to put that out there.
But I reckon over the weekend I had at least 4 or 5 people who know you and people who don't know you,
Yeah.
who know her, that asked me about it.
Yeah.
Like I should know.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on there? And I'm like, I don't know. Is there something going on there?
There's
Which
nothing.
made me go back and overanalyze. So basically, for context, if anyone's listening, not to out your business, but you post it online, so who cares? You have a public profile. So you went away to DJ at a gig
Yes.
at Mount Ruapehu,
Uh-huh.
and which looked awesome, by the way.
Yeah, it
Looked
was
great.
We DJ'd above the clouds. It was so cool.
Yeah, and you took your friend.
Yes.
And I know Randy, and we are friends on a platonic level, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't think much of it.
Yeah.
However, other people don't know you like that.
Yeah.
And other people were probably seeing it going, oh, Randy's taking a woman on the trip with him.
Okay.
And also,
I'll let you finish.
I did then had a sort of self-reflection and thought, I have plenty of platonic male friends.
Yeah.
You know that. I've got you. I reckon I could list at least 5
Mm-hmm.
like good, really good friends that are platonic that like if I went and had lunch with them, my man wouldn't care because he
Yeah.
knows like they're just my mate or he knows them well. But I would never go away for a weekend with that platonic friend. And that is just my personal opinion. But I'm not going to put any ideas in your mouth, like or words in your mouth. But when I thought about it like that, I was like, I would never go on a holiday.
I also want
with
people to
my
think.
friend.
I want people to think that if I wanted it to be somewhat romantic or like private, do you think that I would be stupid enough to post on my story?
I mean, true.
You know what I mean? Like, I have heaps of, and this is not me being defensive, by the way, because
No, you're actually not. You're chill. You're calm.
She's like one of my best friends.
And I also don't want to talk about you out of turn, sis.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
Obviously, but I had to
She's
hit
one
him
of my
up.
best friends, and like we said, she's cool as fuck, right? But
Yeah.
like, our like relationship is very like spontaneous. Like, we hang out all the time.
Yeah.
That was just one of the only times where it just seemed like a big deal because we're at fucking Mount Ruapehu. Like, you know what I
you're
mean?
out of town.
Yeah.
You're
Also,
out of town together.
The person that I originally wanted to take as well was in Samoa. People were straight because I got hit up over the weekend too, and people were trying to be funny and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I was literally like, there's nothing. there.
I had guys ask me that follow her because she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on there? And I'm like, whoa, why would I know? Why would I know? Honestly.
I love how people are so invested though.
Yeah.
Like, cause we crack about it. We crack up about it all the time.
You know why? Because we're all nosy. That's
Yeah.
why. We're
No,
nosy
fair
little
enough.
hooers. We're
Fair
nosy
enough.
little hooers.
And I'm being 100% honest. And for those who know her and you want to go and ask her, like, you can go and ask her. There's like literally nothing there. Like we literally call each other pal.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yeah.
Just for anyone who asks me, there's your answer. Okay?
But if you're a female and you're jealous, sorry, my bad. My bad.
Do you want to say anything to those jealous females?
No,
just in case.
I just want to, one time I just want to reiterate again. Like, if I wanted it to be private and I didn't want people to know,
You wouldn't have posted it.
I wouldn't have posted it.
Yeah,
Like, I
or-
wouldn't
or
have.
you know what he would've done?
I wouldn't have reposted.
Now, funny, you know what he would have done? He would have done he would have been up on the mountain, and you would have seen his snow boots and a girl's ones, and that's all you would have seen. Or you would have seen like I don't know, a mulled wine in your hand and a mulled wine in another girl's hand. You know,
Like,
you'll see some nails or something, eh?
Because we were down there as well,
Yeah.
with another DJ who also works in the same building.
Oh, yeah.
And he came down with his partner, and we
Double date.
Yeah, we like went down for dinner, and then he like kind of like they both went to the bathroom, and then he kind of like pulled me to the side. He goes, "What's this? What's this?" Oh, he didn't call me also because he's white, but he goes, "Bro, is this your?
Hey, mate, is this your missus?"
Yeah. He goes, "Hey, is this your missus?" And I was like, "No,
Nah.
like just friends." But I also want to put it out there and like as well. And you know this, and Troy, you know this as well. I have heaps of platonic friendships, like
With
heaps.
girls.
Yeah, but do you think it's easy to be
Do you know what? It's easy to come across as non-threatening when you're short.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I was literally just about to say, is it easy to have a platonic relationship with me because I'm shorter than you?
Yeah. Randy's about a foot shorter than me. Nah, actually, no, that's actually sad. How tall are you?
5'6".
Okay, I'm 5'9". Okay, I said a foot. Okay, bit of an exaggeration. I'm about 3 inches taller than you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like that's why it's so non-threatening. That's why I used to always go, if I was 6'2", game over.
You know what's funny is
Game over.
I knew that as well, like with a lot of my platonic
It's not
relationships.
just short. I think
That's a main reason though, eh? Like, if we're just gonna be honest, like,
Hey,
it's
me,
because your boyfriends don't think I'm threatening. Like, they think that I'm cute.
I was gonna gas you up and go, nah, it's just because you're a good guy.
Yeah, shut up.
It's because people trust
Shut
you. It's because you're short.
Yeah.
It's because you're shorty.
So if I was taller than you, we wouldn't be as close. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Sorry.
Is that? But I'll take like a compliment here.
Okay.
If so are you saying that if I was taller, I'd be hot?
I just don't look at you.
No,
like
it's too
that.
long of a pause, man.
I just don't. I don't see you like that though. It's like it's weird to say. It's weird to say.
Why?
I know you're allowed to call me beautiful, but like,
Yeah,
say
see,
it
double
again. No.
standards. Double
I
standards.
don't know. Yeah, but there's not.
Just say it. You
You're
don't find me
handsome.
attractive.
You're handsome.
Shut up.
You're handsome.
Nah, that's what your fucking parents say to you like, when you're leaving for school or some shit.
I don't want to say.
Or you
hot.
don't have a haircut. You haven't had a haircut in ages, and you
Nah.
leave the house and you're like chucking on a hat. And your mum's like, "Take the hat off. You look handsome without it." It's like, shut up. No, I don't.
Do you know what? I don't want to call you hot because that's what I call my man. Like I'll be like, oh, hottie. You know, you look sexy. Like you know.
I
That's
say, so what do you call your friends that are good looking?
handsome.
I don't believe it.
I know, I truly do. Have I not said handsome to you, Troy? I'm sure I've called you handsome
Not
before.
once.
Sorry.
Hey, thank you.
I'm sure.
Thank you. Hey,
You're
we're in
such
this-
a liar.
Bro,
I'm sure I
we're in this
have.
fucking thing. Yeah,
I think I have.
bro, I don't think I feel
Oh,
like.
look, do you know what? and I'm not G'ing you up. I've definitely said it behind your back.
What a
I've
nice thing to say behind my back.
Yeah, I've said,
I'm just telling you right now,
straight
she's
up.
talking
Troy,
shit.
no, I'm not. I'm not.
Who
You know
would you
why?
have said that for?
To Fame, which is someone we work with. Troy.
So you're not even helping him out. You're not even saying it to your friends.
You came back from Australia recently, and no, this is so cute. I'm sorry, I'm going to out you here, Troy. I told him to go to Uniqlo, which is such a cool store.
Yeah,
If
100%.
anyone hasn't been to Uniqlo, if you head to Australia or anywhere other than New Zealand, they usually have a Uniqlo, and it's awesome. Great basics, affordable, amazing. Anyways, hey.
Work with us.
Yeah, work with that. Oh, Uniqlo, come through. So I told him to go to Uniqlo because I said it was awesome. This guy goes there and he was like, oh my, and then when he's in Australia, he's like, Tegan, you're so right. Uniqlo is so great. And I go, I want a haul. My guy goes home and he sends me videos of every piece of clothing that he got. And he was doing these ones. He was doing the, yep, you know, really nice shade. And he was just showing me and like the feel. And so, yeah. And you got all these awesome clothes that so fit your aesthetic perfectly. Then you came back and you're walking around the office and I felt like you just had a different confidence about you once you went to Uniqlo. And
You have been looking great lately.
yeah. And I was saying behind your back, man, T-Money looks so handsome with all his new look, like his new style and that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As a man, what would you rather be called though?
Way rather be called hot.
Yeah, see?
I feel like I reserve hot for like, I don't know.
The hot ones, eh?
No.
Yeah, the hot one.
Well, okay. Do you want me to lie? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
No, I just don't. I wouldn't call my friends hot like that. My girl mates, yes, but not my guy mates. I wouldn't call my guy mates hot. It just feels disrespectful to my man because he's the hottest. He's the hottest in the world. He's the hottest.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to believe it? Yeah.
I don't like being called handsome.
Why? Handsome's gorge.
No, unless you're like 50 years old, I don't like being called handsome.
I would rather be called beautiful than hot.
Yeah, but like that's because I feel like hot to a girl is like sexualizing them.
Yeah, so I don't want to sexualize you because
But
I don't think of you like that. No. See, point closed. Case closed.
No, but what if but for guys, and Troy, back me up here, for guys, it's more of an ego boost, eh?
For sure.
It's more of an ego boost. Whereas like for girls, I like if I'm describing a girl that I actually think is beautiful, like there's a difference between hot and like beautiful and gorgeous, right?
Gorgeous.
Like Zendaya's gorgeous, and then Kylie Jenner's hot.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
What about, okay, would you rather someone call you hot or would you rather someone like go, oh, what a rig?
Oh, well, because what a rig means like I got an ugly face.
No, it doesn't. It means you got a mean bod. Like what would you prefer?
Well,
someone
I
just
feel like-
calling you hot or saying what a rig?
Nah, I think hot because
Because I feel like rig's all of it.
Nah, I think hot's the more of the full package, eh? Because
Okay.
you know, it's not like people are walking around the mall with their shirts up. You know what I mean?
You don't know, but you can sometimes see someone's rig.
I would love
Like-
to. I would love to have that.
Yeah.
Walk around the mall with my abs just sticking out my shirt. Fuck
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
That would be on. Yeah, I think I'd rather be called hot.
Dreams are free.
Yeah, I'd rather be called hot.
Okay.
I think men like to be called hot.
I think because we associate handsome with like cute. Because that's what
Yeah.
our parents
Gosh,
called us.
no, I think handsome's
I've been
lovely.
cute a whole bunch my whole life. I hate it.
Because you're short.
I know. You know, when people go, oh my God, Randy, you're so cute, I just want to clench my fists.
Do they say that? Do they say, I just want to eat you up?
Yeah, like they just go, oh my God, Randy, you're so cute. Like the way you say that was so cute. I'm just like, fuck, why can't I just be hot? Like they're literally the same syllable.
Gee, no one calls me hot, all right?
They're literally. I know a lot of people that call you hot.
Not to my face.
Yeah, well, obviously, because it's quite intimidating calling a girl hot.
Oh, but you didn't think that maybe it was intimidating calling a guy hot?
No, I think
Nah,
it's
it's
easy.
actually not.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That is what I mean, man.
Yeah, it's not.
I would rather call like a girl like. My favorite thing to call a girl is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I like if I genuinely think that you look amazing, I'll call you gorgeous to your face, and I think that's the nicest out of them all.
Yeah. Honestly, Randy's such a flirt, like through the office. But all the girls love you. The girls, because you're so respectful of all of us. They love you. You're always going, you look beautiful today. You look gorgeous today. And all the girls go, hey, Randy, you're so cute.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Honestly, this is why my dating life sucks.
Nah, you
so I'm
should-
flirting with girls that are like 6'5".
No, well, then maybe like change what you're going after.
Nah, because all the mini girls are like
The mini girls. Whoa. Like
all the girls that
the
are.
miniature, like height-wise, nothing else.
So this is the thing, right? Is all the girls that are shorter than me,
Yeah.
I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. And all the girls that are the same height as me don't want a man that's the same height as them. And all the girls that are taller than me are just too busy calling me cute.
Nah, do you know what? Do you know where all the short girls are? They're
Where?
dating guys that are like
Hobbiton.
6'5". Well,
Sorry.
I actually don't know because I'm not one of them. 5'9", you see?
Yeah,
Stallion. Tegan the Stallion.
Yeah, where are the like?
No, I'm serious. All the short girls are dating guys that are 6'5". So here's the thing.
Fuck, what's-
No, here's my beef. As a tall girl. Well, I'm not super tall, but I'm above average tall. And I am firmly a believer. Any of the tall guys, they always have short girlfriends or shorter girlfriends.
Good for their ego.
And all us tall girls have got to find guys of similar height. Mind you, I think the height difference for me, I'm 5'9". I think my man's maybe like 6'. Oh, no, he's not 6'2". I think he's 6 or 6'1".
Oh yeah.
Or let's say 6'1". But that's a good difference. But we're not super, like there's not a big height difference. There's a little one. If I chuck heels on though, eye level.
That's why my
Watch
grandma. This is why my grandma's always telling me to date a Filipino or Filipina. Sorry.
Filipina.
Yeah, Filipina because
Yeah.
they're small. But when I walk around in the Philippines, I'm literally above average height.
Are you a giant?
Yeah, like I'll go to like the
Are
local
you a
Jollibee.
stallion there?
I'll go to the Jollibee and I can like look over people's heads. And
That's a flex.
that sounds like I'm
What would
talking
I be?
smack.
What would I be?
You'd be a.
I'd be like LeBron James when I'm over
You'd
there.
be a PBA player.
They go,
They'll
whoa,
be like, whoa.
who's that woman? BFG.
Oh,
dick.
BFG.
Oh, Big Friendly Tegan. BFT. No, it was the same when I used to live in the States. I used to live on in Texas, but like on the border of Mexico. And Mexicans are shorter.
Yeah.
They're not inherently short, but they're shorter. So I felt quite tall, quite giant next to them. Yeah. Tall girl always needs a little short bestie and stuff.
I don't know.
though.
I think I'm used to it though because all my past relationships they've been like a little bit taller than me, and I've never been insecure about it.
Nah,
Like,
but
I'm like-
you
like, I'm not-
you have 6'4" energy. That's why.
I'm not like insecure. Like
And you're not insecure at all.
off the back of like just that whole chat. Like I just don't want people to think that I'm insecure about my height.
Yeah, because people are gonna go, oh, Wendy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're okay.
You're a handsome man. Like I just
You're a
wanna-
handsome little fella.
I'm just saying that like, and maybe this is just the truth coming out now
Yeah.
that I'm not it, but I would love to be called hot once
Okay.
to my face. Like and someone mean it.
Well, someone who wants to date Randy, you tell him he's hot, eh? Because
Yeah.
it's not for me. It's not for me. It's just not a job for me, you see? It's not a job for me.
I want my DMs to pop, man.
You know what? Speaking from someone whose DMs have never popped, Or
Shut up.
No, hear me. When I get DMs sometimes, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound real shallow. But then I see the pic and I'm like, oh, is that what the world wants to offer me? Okay. Or I've never,
See?
you know.
And you wonder why we never make the first move, eh? You wonder
I
why
always
some
make the first move.
No, but you wonder why men never make the first move. It's because of the comments like that. Really shut a man down. Way to kick a man when he's down, bro. He's probably like already like, oh my God. Like, this is prior to you having a man's, by the way. But like,
People will message me
comment,
going,
be like, oh my, like he's probably in the group chat like, boys, I'm gonna message her. I'm gonna just shoot my shot. I don't care. Like, I don't care. And it's like, yeah, fucking no, you do it. And then you're out here getting a DM, and then you're going, oh, is this what the world wants for me? And he's at home waiting, pacing in his room, like, fuck. Gotta wait for
you
Tina
know
to
damn
message
well
me.
that's sitting on my request though. I never open it, so he'd never know. You know, and maybe that makes me a bad person, but. But no, I look at my boyfriend, he's like the hottest man alive, so all good.
He's a handsome guy.
He is a handsome fella.
He's cute.
At times. But I think he's actually, he's just hot. He's handsome. He's all of it.
I want to talk about someone like that. I actually,
You can. You're right.
yeah, it's got a little bit.
Got a little bit sad, did you,
Yeah.
Joel?
No, I got a little bit like, what's it? Rocked up there.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm glad I got that off my chest.
Okay. All right, the Olympics is on. Let's talk about it.
I was going to say 2020, 2024.
2024,
In
the
Paris,
Olympics
in
in
Paris.
Paris. Pardon?
I'm only watching the basketball at the moment.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and Simone Biles. Shit.
Okay.
She was crazy.
How good are the fucking Olympics, bro? I am so excited about it. How good are the fucking Olympics? No, I'm so excited about it because it's the one time in my life, every 4 years, where I get hyped by every single sport that I've never paid attention to before, apart from the Black Ferns Sevens and the All Black Sevens. I feel like I do follow them for quite some time.
Shout out TLP and Sheree Kaka.
Their
Content's
content
crazy.
is so funny.
So funny.
It's so funny. I like honestly. I feel like as someone who's in the media, that is my dream to go to the Olympics one day to work the Olympics.
Oh, shout out to Coco too. Coco's doing her thing.
Yeah. Oh, Coco Tari. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like I'm just so jealous of all of you that are over there, and I hope you're having fun. But the Olympics, I get so hyped. Never cared about a hammer throw, but if there's a Kiwi there, I'm into it. I'm so excited. Oh, Tom Walsh and what's the other fella's name? Jack O'Gill. Shot put. Can't wait.
I still think this is all what's it called? Said respectfully. I still think oh my God, I forgot her name. Portia Woodman. I still think
The goat.
that she should have been our flag bearer.
Yeah.
I stand
But
on
no,
that.
but it is. Do you know what though? I think it is kind of nice. I mean, the USA did go for LeBron James and Coco Gauff, right? You know, and I get
That's
it.
tough. Did you see
That's-
that photo? Those
And how do you
L'America.
How does the next in the next 4 years the next flag bearer live up to that? That LeBron James is the first self-made billionaire to ever compete in the Olympics.
he also spends $1 million on his body every year. Like that's how he still plays. He's 40 years old
That's unreal.
and he's still playing like he's still arguably the best player in the NBA
Oh yeah.
at 40 years old.
Who would you? What are the sports you're looking forward to watching that you normally wouldn't get around?
Have
Have you saved gymnastics?
Nah, so I
I know you just what you
I've
just
been
wanna
watching.
watch those-
I've been watching the gymnastics with Troy because it's been at work.
Yep.
I'm always keen on track and field. Track and field is the best.
Yes.
The athletic stuff.
Honestly, I'm excited. Anyone who's donning the silver fern, I'm excited to get around. And honestly, the Sevens girls, oh my God, you guys are just the goats. I wish I was a part of your team, but my time's gone. My time was never here, but it's gone.
Yeah, I was going to say,
if there
you're not
was
good at
ever,
sports.
okay, whoa, don't yell at me. If there was ever a time where I could have been a Sevens player, it left a long time ago. But can I be a part of the Sevens team in some way?
Why don't I do media or something?
Can I be no, I know the chickie's the media manager. I don't want to take her job. Can I be in the mix somewhere as a part-time job next month?
Like what would you want to do?
Maybe they need a hype girl. maybe I could be it.
I think
Designated water girl.
yeah, you might be good at that.
I'd be okay at that. But if I have to run fast, perhaps not.
Yeah. I think a lot of the on-field stuff, you're going to have to do somewhat of running.
100. Yeah. Yep.
Imagine they're on the other side of the field and their bench is like on the other side of the field, and then you have to run from there to there.
I'd gun it. I don't know how fast I would go. You know, I think the expectations in which.
I think it would go viral because I've seen you run.
Oh my God. I probably would. But you know what? You can't fault me on is team spirit.
Yeah.
And I would be here. I think I should be something for the Olympics team next time in 4 years' time.
Yeah.
If there's a position available that anyone thinks I could be good at, let me know.
What about the person who catches the people underneath the beam?
Yeah. For gymnastics.
See, that could be good. I could be good at that. But I just want to do it just for the New Zealand team. I don't want to do it for other countries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be weird if you did it for other countries. Imagine you doing it for like South Sudan.
You just drop them.
Hey, they're pretty gun at basketball.
Yeah. They
See,
also look
and
the best.
Have I ever cared about basketball before? No, but I know in the lead up to the.
They
You know
also
why?
look the meanest.
You know why? Because Noah Lyles said that stuff earlier this year. Noah Lyles is a sprinter. He's the third fastest man to live, I think. I think that's his stat.
What a flex.
What a flex, right? And he was talking earlier on in the year, he calls it that controversy because he was talking about being a world champion or whatever. And he was like the NBA, they say they're world champions once they win. And he's like, world champions or what? And everyone came for him because they were like, they thought he was I feel like they took it as if he was saying that they weren't good enough. But no, it's just like I feel like you just can't call yourself a world champion if you're not in a world competition. Yes, they are arguably all the best basketball players in the world. But in order to have the title of world champion, you have to compete against the world. But the NBA is just the States. Yes, there's international players like Steven Adams plays or whatever. But it's not that we don't have a team for New Zealand in the NBA. Do you know what I mean?
Damn, crowd goes wild in here.
I told you guys, sport. You'll never hear it except for the Olympics time.
I also want to touch on the Olympics, and this is no disrespect because I love when the Olympics come around. But does anyone else feel like the Olympics is kind of like not as hyped? Like I'm kind of like.
Well, do you know what I think it is?
Like I'm not like turning on my TV to watch it. I'm watching it if it's on TV. If that makes sense.
I think it was because when we were younger, before the digital age, we have access to the Olympics wherever we go because we have a phone. We're watching all the highlights on TikTok and all that stuff. Whereas, remember when we were growing up, like that's all that was on, and you had to go home to be able to watch it.
I remember your school used to like.
You got so much more excited.
Yeah, your class was like a country or whatever, and then you used to have athletics day, and everyone's like running, and you're ripping Jamaica. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Oh, that was a time.
I am so excited for the sprints this year. The woman.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Who's that? Who is
Sha'Carri Richardson? That's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
The one who just got disqualified from the Tokyo Olympics because she had marijuana in her system, although it's legal in her state. So there's a bit of controversy around there. She kind of, I'm saying fell off, but I'm saying that in quotation marks because it's not a word I'd like to use because I don't think she really fell off. I think she was just going through some shit. And then she's bounced back and now she's like, I think she's currently the fastest in the world. Here's something crazy that I saw on TikTok. I can't stop talking about Olympics. Sha'Carri Richardson is like, how tall is she? She is, T-Money, can you look that up? Is that all right?
5'1".
So Sha'Carri Richardson is 5'1". She's currently the fastest woman in the world, right? Usain Bolt was 6'5", and he was the fastest man to have ever lived, I would argue, right? Explain to me the physics of someone so short and someone so tall being the fastest people in the world. Because automatically you think, okay, Usain Bolt's fast because he's got massive strides because he's a really big, tall fella. But then how do you say Sha'Carri's, you know what I mean? Because she's so small. She's 5'1". She's 5'1" and he's 6'5", and they're the fastest people.
No, but short people are closer to the ground. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm short.
Speaking for yourself.
Yeah, I'm short and fast as fuck. I'll gas anyone in this office, honest to God.
Well, I mean, there's not a lot of people in this office to compete with, first of all.
Put the fastest person against me, I'll gas them.
Who do you think's the fastest in the office?
Well, aside from me?
Yeah.
There's not really much.
And besides me.
Besides you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You know what I think is crazy, speaking of sprinting, is you train all year to run for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of, because you got a friend that's a sprinter, right?
Yes, and she I don't think she's training at the moment, but it is big. But I mean, you have a few of those races in the year.
Yeah.
But what I would say is until becoming friends with her, I didn't know all the dynamics of all the weight training and stuff that they do. Like the whole, it's not just, they don't just sprint. Like there's so much more to it. Like she lifts mad weights.
Yeah.
And it helps all with her power and pushing off the ground. And it's incredible.
I was going to say, like, Because imagine you, I don't know, like let's just say a country that's not really well known for sprinting, like China, right?
Okay.
And you're the fastest in China. And you trained all year.
But you're not beating Jamaica.
No, but that's what I mean. Like you train all year, and you're like, your coach doing all the weights and shit, and you're fucking running like every day. You're doing 100-meter sprints, you're getting faster and faster and faster, and then you rock up to the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
And you're like representing your country, and they say your name.
Woohoo,
Yeah, like yo, me, and you're like,
Up China.
you're also competing against the other fastest people in the world, right?
Yeah.
Arguably, you run for 10 seconds and you're out. That's the fastest. Like you train so long to get out in the fastest way.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what, though? You have to meet a certain... Yeah, you're right, though. But you have to meet a certain time in order to even qualify for the Olympics.
Yeah.
So anyone who's there know that they're in the running. You know what I mean?
Oh, do you know what I'd hate?
What?
To be in the finals, like of the 100-meter.
And be last.
Yeah, and just get gassed.
But arguably, you would be the 8th in the world.
No, yeah, you'd be 8th in the world, but imagine getting gassed.
But you're last.
Yeah, but you're last. Like that sucks, man.
Yeah, it
like,
does suck.
They've already passed the line. You're still like hissing.
I remember I did. Wait, not me trying to relate. I did track when I was like year 3, bro. Year 3. Give me a break.
Year 3, so you're 7.
8.
Year 3.
But I did.
You start primary at 5.
Yeah, but I would have turned 9 that year. I'd been an 8 or 9. Year 3, 5.
8 or... Wait, what? At year 3?
At year 3, when you're year 1, you're 5 and you turn 6. Year 2, you're 7, you turn 8. Year 3, you're 8, you turn 9. Because in year 5,
Nah, no,
Actually-
you don't. No, you don't, because you're not 11 at year 6.
yes, you are.
Are you
I
11?
went to intermediate at 11. Your birthday's earlier in the year.
What?
Yes.
Am I botting right now?
Yes.
Gee, I swear I was 11 in year 7.
But your birthday's different.
Okay, I get it now.
Shh. Anyways,
Go back to your track and field story.
year 3. What a time. Did track and field. And that was when before you graduated to 100 meters, we were doing 60 meters. I wasn't that bad at it either.
What was your fastest 100-meter time?
Boy, I don't know. I don't remember. I was 7 or 8.
Did you not do it in like college or like?
No.
Did you guys not have athletics day?
Yeah, but like you just fuck around on the prelims, and then on the finals day, we were just dressing up and having fun.
Oh, boring.
Yeah.
I was straight gunning.
No,
for the
you know
100 meter.
what was the most humbling thing though? Athletics prelims, because you have to participate in every event, whatever. Yeah. It's me getting up to the discus, and look. Let's be honest, guys. I'm 5'9", and am I built? Maybe a little, but more so now than I was when I was younger. But I think at first glance, for a lot of people, when they see a tall, sort of slender girl at the age of when I was like 16, 17.
You think you were one of the tallest when you were younger?
They also probably assume she probably has some sort of athletic ability, okay? People assume this about tall people sometimes, okay? And I would walk up to athletics prelims knowing full well I'm just flunking every single event because there's no point in even trying because I'm not athletic at all. And I get up, and it's when you get up to like something like discus, and the people who are writing the scores down go, oh, here we go. As in because they think I'm going to be good. And then you do a really shit throw. And that's something I had to deal with my whole life. My whole life. People having expectations of me just by... They judge the book by its cover. I know I look like I'd be an athlete. But I'm not. I can barely lift weights, mate. No, I'm actually getting better at that. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was me. That was the end of my athletics career.
The end of my athletics career. Athletics was like the hottest sport when you were in like primary and intermediate.
Oh yeah, I mean the first time I ever wagged school was in athletics prelims. That's how bad I was. I had to wag it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I loved athletics. I thought athletics was fun.
Yeah, because you were probably good at everything. What were you best at? Shot put?
Nah, long jump. Long jump was the high.
Long jump.
Yeah.
The small man doing long jump. He's not a long person, but he's got a long stride.
But you know what's funny? Like, and it's crack up as well. Like, I was pretty good at high jump too.
Wow.
Yeah,
and height is not in his favour.
Bro, don't ever look at me that surprised ever again.
Yeah. No,
The Flosbury flop? Is that what it's called?
You should have seen me in the office. He said I was doing triple jump. It was good, T-Money.
That was okay.
I've got a ticky down. It just doesn't look very good.
The ticky.
The ticky.
Oh.
Technique. Well, what do you think about ticky?
Because I'm single.
Think about someone's personality instead, eh? Also, I've got a friend that's an ex-Olympian too, and that's pretty gangster. was pretty
I don't
gangster.
have any ex-Olympian mates.
She went there for weightlifting. How cool's that?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Strong ass.
the weightlifting's always cool to watch too. Because
I do love it. Although I always remember watching as a kid and watching the one where
the
he
Hungarian
lifted-
lady, and she broke her arm.
Yes, I thought it was a man. My bad. Oh, sorry. No,
Oh, wait,
but
it was a man.
I remember
Oh, wait,
seeing.
no,
I remember
I think
seeing
it was a man.
someone's shit dislocate.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that was yuck. I remember that.
yeah.
I was an intermediate.
Yeah, but I've seen that stuff before, and it's a bit squeamish. It's a bit
Yeah.
squeamish.
Ugh.
I've also seen basketball games where there's a compound fracture.
Yeah. Have you
Footy
seen?
games too.
Type in Paul George USA injury.
I think I've seen it. I bet you I've
He
seen
literally
it.
snaps his leg on the back
Yeah,
of
and
the-
it's out. Eh?
Oof.
Yeah,
And Andrew Ware. Oh no, Kevin Ware from Louisville.
I've seen one of them.
Whoo.
But anyways, we're a real gas about the Olympics, eh? We're
Yeah,
real
the Olympics
gas.
is fun, man. I think
Yeah.
like it's. I want the hype to be like big again. Like I want to be excited for it. Like I am excited for it, but I'm not like.
Get us to Paris.
Yeah, I'm not like what's it called? Gonna turn on my TV to watch Olympics. Like you know what I mean? I'm kind of just watching it because it's on the TV already.
Yeah.
I want to get to a point where like I know what time games are or like events are, so
Yeah.
that I'm ready to go.
is-
But
but-
once track and field starts though, I'm all in.
I'll be glued to the telly.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch Sydney McLaughlin as well. She's awesome. She's from the USA.
Mm.
But all the USA is just unreal at
yeah.
track and field, eh? But we got some pole vaulters here from New Zealand that'll do us proud, I assume. But Zoe Hobbs, honestly, Zoe Hobbs.
She's got
We need to watch it. Zoe
she's
Hobbs.
got the biggest quads I've ever seen in my life.
She's just so gun, and I can't wait to watch
She's
her.
a sprinter. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. She'll be doing 100 meters.
I see her TikToks all the time, like
Yeah.
her training and stuff.
Oh, I'm so excited to watch her race. She's been working hard for this, guys. Been working hard for. They all have. But yeah. Anyways, all right. Let's wrap this up with a bit of take a knee or therapy.
Oh, I missed this.
Where we say basically all we do here is we read a confession from one of our plus ones and we decide whether it's take a knee, all good, we'll let it slide, or therapy. Maybe you need therapy. Okay, I found this one. I shagged me ex-wife on her wedding night. Now she's having our third kid.
Damn.
Take a knee or therapy. That's pretty intense. That's a big one to start off with.
I think that's I think it's therapy for the wife. I think it's like take a knee for the dude. Because like
Why are you trying to get with someone else's woman?
nah, because she
Oh no, but then she's an adult. She's made choices.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
say no. The thing is that you can say no, right?
Yeah.
And also you've like been there, done that. So it's not like just like you've randomly gone. It's like that was like a, I miss you. I feel, and then the wife has gone. Yeah, I miss you too. And then they rooted before the wedding night.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's take a knee for him.
Yeah.
But it's not that I condone that energy, but it's definitely therapy for the wife because she's clearly not in love with her husband
Yeah, true. True
or
that.
her fiance.
Or not over the ex.
Yeah.
Take a knee or therapy. Gave my partner some moldy food when he was pissing me off. Take a knee or therapy.
Do you want to get first, T-Money?
What do you mean, like hungy?
No, moldy. Oh, do you mean come on?
That makes so much more sense.
Like, why is hungry a punishment?
Moldy.
Moldy.
Therapy.
Therapy. Okay.
What do you mean, like hungry? Well, must hate hungry.
It's not for everyone, Tom. It's not for
When
everyone.
he's pissed off, I'll give him a canal. Joy, that was good.
Holy, bro.
That was good. That was
Holy.
good. And you know what's funny? As soon as I went to you, I could see the confusion on your face straight away.
Yeah.
Because I knew it. I knew it. That's so funny, man.
Some of these are diabolical, okay? Here we go. Exes. Still thinking about it.
What do you mean? Like,
What do you mean, like hungry?
hungry?
Well, like raw fish.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Ex's mum was talking shit about me to her, so left used condoms in every bin in their house. Take a knee or therapy.
Well, I need to dissect this a bit. X's mum was
Yeah.
talking shit about me.
To his ex.
Yeah.
So he left used condoms in every bin in their house.
That's crazy. How did you get in?
Don't know, but he's starting rumours. Take a knee or therapy.
I think if you're starting rumors of anything, it's definitely therapy.
I would argue sometimes it's fun.
Yeah, see,
Nah, I don't start rumors. No, do you know what I
You
do?
love goss, though.
I love. But I
You
don't.
like-
I don't start any though.
Yeah.
I don't start any. I'm just here. I'm here. My ear is here for it to be heard.
No, but it's never, it comes to you, it's always, what's the goss? I want to hear it.
Yeah, hard. 100%.
No, but that's what I'm trying to
Because
say.
my life, honestly, my life, it's not boring, but it's very chill. My life's very chill. So I do love to hear about
Everyone's
the
gossip.
demise of others. No, I'm just kidding.
The demise of
I'm just
others.
kidding. No, but it's just interesting. Like I don't know. I'm just always curious what's going on.
Yeah.
And I love it if I'm an ear for people to vent to. But it's not like the goss goes anywhere other than like my own little brain. And I'm like, hee 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 hee. I just like knowing things. And I don't know what that's about. Maybe I'll unpack that later. But I don't start any rumors, but I love hearing them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, but I don't really like give them any. I don't put any more like wood into the flame. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, I just want to have my hands warm. Just walk away. You know. Okay. Cool. All right. I put bags of rubbish in cupboards before my friends come around.
Wait, what? Can you say that one more time?
I put bags of rubbish in cupboards before my friends come around. Take an EO therapy.
I put bags of rubbish and...
I'm not sure if is it to hide the mess when they come over, or is it so
That's
that
just
you're
fucking weird.
or is it that your house starts stinking so they'll go home early?
Well, just chuck your shit in the bin like a normal person. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I don't
so
know why
weird.
people don't put it straight in the bin.
Yeah, there was this one story about this one flat. Or
No,
this girl.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and she
she was just putting it in her room or putting it in cupboards.
Yeah, that's so weird.
No,
like,
I can literally tell you right now what she was doing because I have it
so
saved.
strange. Like, why would you want your room to stink like that?
So they wouldn't be able to find. They would find all cutlery and pots missing, and they would find it in her wardrobes covered in moldy food. They would find takeaway boxes covered in black mold. They would find other people's razors being used by her.
That's disgusting. Eh?
Hid all her rubbish in bins. Also, all the rubbish. They were like, "Where's all the rubbish?" And she was just hiding it in the basement, even though the bin was right outside the house. She would half eat a meal, like those ready-make meals, and then just put it back in the cupboard when she was done with it. In the cupboard, not even the fridge.
Oh my god, man!
And
Like,
they would find old takeaway boxes moldy in her wardrobe and
wow,
stuff.
her bed must stink.
Yeah, like her. I just don't know how she lived like that, but that's just classic. Maybe her parents were just doing a lot for her. And I love when parents want to do lots for their kids, but when they go out into the real world and then have to live with other people, I think sometimes they don't know how to function.
Yeah, 100%.
But that might be a really overgeneralized statement. Don't come for me. So I'm going to say for that one, therapy. Go sort your rubbish out.
Yeah, that's...
Go to the bin now.
It's literally, like, there's literally one place for rubbish.
Go to the bin. All right, guys, that is going to be us for this
Ciao.
week. Plus Ones. Love yous. Go follow us on Instagram at Plus Ones Podcast. And we'd love to hear from you. Maybe you want to send in a little confession for Take a Knee or therapy.
Yes. Or just let us know in general what you want us to hear about or what you want us to talk about, sorry.
Yeah, because we'll just talk shit.
100%.
Bye.